Guys, so today I want to share with you how to use a realistic AI models to wear your kiddies clothing. So in case if you are into kiddies ready to wear, or you are just a general bespoke fashion, you actually want to learn how to use these AI models to wear your outfits, or maybe you do not actually have a physical models or your camera quality is bad, don't worry, I'm going to share with you step by steps on how to actually use this AI models to wear your exact outfit. So without wasting much of your time, let's get started. So you are going to use any of these two apps to generate your image, either ChatGPT or Google Gemini. So I'm going to show you step by step on how to use ChatGPT to generate your image, and how you can also use Google Gemini to generate your image. So if you don't have any of this app, you need to download it in your Play Store or your Apple Store. Then once you are done downloading it, you have to prepare your outfits, because AI work best when your input is good, and the best outfit for you to use for your image is the outfit that is on mannequin. So you have to make sure that your outfit is on mannequin, and the background of the image must not be too busy. So you have to snap it closer to the wall, for example like this image. And the second one is outfit that is worn by someone. Maybe you want to change the model, you can actually let somebody to wear that outfit. Then you have to make sure that the background is not too busy. Then another one is outfit that is placed on a flat surface, like on the floor. So any outfit that is placed on the floor, and you have to make sure that all the details of that cloth is well shown. So example of it is like this. Another example is outfit on a hanger, for example like this image. So you have to make sure that your outfit is on the hanger. You have to make sure that the background is not too busy, because if it's too busy, AI might actually divert it and create something that will actually look different. So after downloading your apps, that is your ChatGPT and your Google Gemini, first of all you open your ChatGPT. So this is my own interface. So you notice a plus sign here. This is where you can actually bring up your image that you want to generate. So you just go to your gallery by clicking photos. When you click these photos, it will take you to your gallery like this. Then you select the image that you want to generate. So I'm going to select this one first. So after selecting it, you are going to give a prompt. So I'm going to say create an image of a Nigerian CCS. You have to be specific, because if you don't do that, ChatGPT will create anything random which you might not actually like. 6 years old girl wearing this exact outfits. Now I have to tell ChatGPT that it should not change any details. Do not change any details of this dress. Full stop. And the model is standing. She's standing in a beautiful studio background. So you can even be specific on the environment that you want. If you want it a studio, if you want it in a parlor, or any location that you want your model to stand, it will be specific. But if you are not specific, the ChatGPT might end up creating something random, like putting your model in any random background, which you may not actually like. So just be specific. But if you don't like what ChatGPT generates, you can regenerate again. So she's standing in a beautiful studio. Okay, let's use studio background. Now you have to be specific on the type of hair you want your model to wear. So her hair is in ponytail, suited or suitable for a child. Come on. She's wearing black cover shoe. She's wearing black cover shoe. and she smiles happily. So this is my prompt. I said, create an image of a Nigerian 6-year-old girl wearing this exact outfit. Do not change any details of this dress. She's standing in a beautiful studio background. Her hair is in ponytail, suitable for a child. She's wearing black cover shoe. She's smiling happily. So we are going to click on this blue arrow sign to generate. So one thing about ChatGPT is that you have to be patient while it's generating the image. Okay, now looking at this, ChatGPT gave me this, like, have you seen? The dress is exactly and everything. So I believe ChatGPT just maintained the normal background because he believed that this is already the studio background. But if I thought I was specific that, okay, I want it in a plain studio background, or I just described the studio background, ChatGPT would have given me something else. So this is it. Although this image is actually nice and it looks so real. Yes, it looks so real. So what next you have to do is just for you to download it. If you are okay with this, you download it. So in case if you are not okay with this, you can actually describe again what you want ChatGPT to do for you with this image if you are not okay. For example, if I'm not okay with this background, I want the model to stand in a plain studio background or any other background. I just made up my mind, like I just changed my mind. You can describe it. I want her to stand in a plain studio. If you are not specific of the plain studio background, you know there are different colors of plain background. ChatGPT have to create something random. So let me just say gray, because it's a little bit light. Gray studio background. So I'm just specific on the color, like any background. If you want your model to stand in a parlor, but if you want your model to actually maintain the original position of where that dress is, maybe the dress is in your shop, you want the model to stand there, you don't have to actually mention the background because the ChatGPT is going to maintain that same background. You don't have to mention, or you can just say, I want the model to stand in this same background. But if you don't want that same background, you can actually change it. So have you seen? So I told ChatGPT I want her to stand in a gray studio background. So you just have to, any kind of background you want, you choose it and you download it. And if you're not okay with the model, you can regenerate again. Yes, you can regenerate again. And if you're not okay with what ChatGPT give you, you want to try Gemini. So what you have to do is just for you to copy these prompts. You just want to test what Gemini will give you. So you copy these prompts and minimize your ChatGPT. So I'm going to open up my Gemini and see what Gemini is going to create for me. So if you can use only ChatGPT, fine, but some people use this both to just compare, or maybe if they have a lot to create, because ChatGPT is limited. Like if you generate enough images, they will limit you for the day. Then you try again in the next 24 hours. So now I am in Google Gemini. So what I did is still to click on this plus sign. So it will take you to photos, like click on this, your photos. So I'm going to bring up the photos that I use in ChatGPT. Okay, this is the photo. Then I'm going to paste the prompts. You notice that I copied a prompt from ChatGPT. I'm going to paste it here just to see what Gemini is going to give to me. Then I have to click on this last sign here. So you just wait and see what Gemini is going to give you. Okay, look at it. This model too is also fine. So you can decide to choose which of the models you want among these two. But one thing you will notice that Gemini always have their watermarks on it. So if you're okay with what Gemini gives to you, or you want to change background, you can actually prompt it, change the background, so it just puts your background. Or you want another model or the age, you can actually be specific. You notice that I didn't actually told Gemini to put on stockings for the child, but Gemini actually did that. So in case if you don't want, you can actually tell Gemini to remove the stockings, like the socks. So now to remove these watermarks, let's just assume that you like this picture and you want this watermarks to be removed, because using these watermarks, people will notice that this is from AI, and they might not actually, people will just have that perception that it's AI generated. So if you want it to look real, just go to your InShot. So I'm going to open to my InShot to show you how to remove your watermarks from your image. So you click on this photo and click on this plus sign, then you bring up the image to InShot, then you scroll like this. Okay, remove, you search for remove. This is remove. You are going to use this basic eraser, so you just clean it like this. Have you noticed it has disappeared? Then you click on it. Now it has actually removed. Have you seen it's now looking real? So you download it. So this is how your image is now. It's looking so real. So that is how you can actually create your AI model. So you can repeat that with any kind of dress. You can just copy these prompts or just write it down somewhere so that you will know. And also, if you want to try something else again, you can still repeat the same process. Now let me bring up another image so that we can try on another kind of model. So let's just paste this one. So I do not want a 6-year-old child to wear this again. So I just said this dress can actually suit a 8 years. Let me just put 8 years old child wearing this. Do not change any details. But if you want to change anything, like she's standing in a beautiful let's just say living room background, living room, or that parlor background. You can even change her hairstyle. Her hair is in ponytail, suited for she's wearing. You can change her hairstyle. So let's just see what ChatGPT is going to create here. So the only changes that I did here is that the background changes from studio to living room. So let me see what ChatGPT is going to create. So I'm still going to use only ChatGPT, but if you run out of your time limits, you can switch to Gemini, and after creating with your Gemini, you just erase the watermarks. So okay, this is what ChatGPT actually gave. This is nice. It's exactly the same outfit. So have you seen? It's very nice. So now that you know how to use a realistic AI models to actually wear your kiddies clothing, in my next video I'm going to show you how to turn those AI images into a video using another AI tools. So all you have to do is to subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell to be notified whenever I post new videos, and don't forget to like this video, and see you in my next video. Bye.